We went to one vintage store. One. So I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any new clothes while I was here because my suitcase on the way here was in fact 49.5 pounds. This was my carry-on stuffed as full as I could get it. But Naples changed that. Are you kidding? No way.
Dude, I'm wearing the shoes for it too.
But it was definitely worth it to buy the sweater at least, because it's starting to get a little cooler in Sorrento, a little bit of a fall breeze, and life is short. I bought a book called On the Shortness of Life by the philosopher Seneca, and I think that Seneca would agree that buying two pairs of pants and a sweater and some overalls was worth it. I'm definitely not using philosophy to enable my addiction to Carhartt. As we were exploring the city and buying probably too many clothes, I was thinking a lot about how to make the most out of a weekend in a beautiful place. We're planning on spending a few weekends while we're here exploring different Italian cities like Naples, Florence, and Venice. And while we were in Naples, I thought a lot about what makes exploring a city in just a weekend, in less than 3 days, the most meaningful. When you have such a limited time in a beautiful place, it's easy to just want to squeeze everything possible in. But something that Naples taught me was that when we didn't have a plan, a lot of the beautiful things we saw were so much more meaningful. Happening upon really beautiful churches intermixed with the more modern architecture. That felt so much more meaningful to walk in and explore. And I realized I really do enjoy traveling in that way. The thing that blew my mind most was this juxtaposition of thousand-year-old churches and castles with modern architecture or some vibrant graffiti. And I think just walking around and exploring the streets and dipping into different shops was the best way to really expose myself to that. Last week I walked to Piano di Sorrento, which is right next to Sorrento, and explored this place called Villa Fondi. I didn't have a plan, I just wandered wherever my eyes took me. Just sat in the garden, practiced sketching, noticed things. Exploring in that way has been really special, and it's something I want to keep doing no matter where I am. Even when I go home to Minnesota and Wisconsin, I want to keep exploring places like that. Just wandering and noticing.